Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What is going on? Bitcoin with an absolutely crazy day. What the heck happened? We dumped all the way. We dumped all the way down to 34,300. Came all the way back up to almost 40,000. Bitcoin with extremely volatile day. Is this going to be a fake out move to the upside before we move back down? That is going to be the question. What's going on, guys? Smack that like button if you never smacked it before. All right, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. It is the it's the last day of the work week, so that's good, right? Friday is coming up. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I think we all need it after a crazy week. Shout out to anyone who's in Ukraine. Hope you guys stay safe. And anyone in any of those territories, hope you guys stay safe. Just obviously want to mention that. And obviously, it's not the best time for everyone. So keep that in mind, everyone in the chat. Be careful what you're saying in the chat. Obviously, keep in mind that we are humans, so just be careful what you say in the chat, okay? I know you guys are all trolls, so you guys probably won't listen to me anyways. But what's going on? All right, what's going on? We are moving back up to starting to move back up the upside. Will it continue? Okay. If we actually just go to the 4-hour time frame real quick, we sort of had this falling wedge formation. We know we slightly broke it back down to the downside just earlier today, and then we came back up. And you can see we're actually coming up to right on this close on the 4-hour right here. We are actually sitting right below that resistance line. So will we break back above that? We got a pretty harsh rejection there on the 4-hour time frame so far, but let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Smack it. What's going on, Chief? What's going on, man? Someone said, I want off this planet. I can't disagree. But what have I always said? This world's going to absolute crap, man. It is. Everything's wrong with this damn world. This world's going to crap. Make sure you spend time with people that are good for you. This world's going to crap, okay? But anyways, besides that fact, all right? I'm not going to speak too much politics and stuff like that. We know what's going on right now. We know that the charts are only one part of the scenario at the moment, obviously. So, you know, I'm not going to talk too much about this situation that's going on right now. We don't know what's actually going to entail. I'm not going to act like I'm some activist or some political figure here, because I'm not. So I'm not going to I'm not going to touch too much on that, because it's not really my position to say. So, but anyways, if we're just sticking to the charts, all right? Just sticking to the charts, like we said, will we get a 4-hour close above this level here? I'm also looking to break back above the 50 EMA. If we can do that, you know, maybe we have a little bit more upside movement here on the 4-hour. We got some room to run the 4-hour RSI. Everything looks good there, right? Everything looks good there. We also have someone that's very, very excited right now, and sort of might actually this little move today to the back to the upside might actually have saved some of us, okay? Guys, let's go! We're going back to the upside. Strap up. We're going to the moon. My $500 stimmy is now worth $230. Strap up. We're going to the moon. It's over, guys. It's over. Bull market's back. The bull market is back. Let's go. Jimmy. Let me know if you're Jimmy. Let me know if you're Jimmy right now. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you are Jimmy or you're not Jimmy. I think all of us want to be Jimmy. I think all of us are cautionably optimistic at the moment. All right, cautionably optimistic, or I guess I should say cautionably pessimistic. Let me know in the chat. Actually, this is a good poll. Let's go right here. Let's go. What are you? Okay, are you optimistic? Optimistic. How do you spell that? Optimistic. Are you pessimistic? Oh, crap. How do you spell that? Screw it. This is not how you spell it, but whatever. Are you cautionably... Whatever. We're gonna do two options, man. That's all we're gonna do. Because I don't feel like typing it all out. But anyways, that's what we're watching on the 4-hour time frame. So let's go real quick back to the daily. What is the daily showing us? Is the daily showing us anything crazy? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, what's going on, man? He's been a member for 6 months. He says, when the hot tub stream... We need to wait till Bitcoin hits all-time highs for the hot tub stream, man. The Twitch hot tub stream will be going down. It'll probably be George in there, me and George cuddling in there, right?
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
We need Bitcoin to start making its way back up to close to 100K, right? Or at least back up to 70K in order for that to happen, right? Let's go to the daily. So obviously we know very, very volatile day. Extremely, extremely volatile day. He said, hurry up. I think I actually spelled it right. Let me know if I spelled it right. I think I did. But yeah, a very, very volatile day on the daily, right? Big wick on the upside, big wick on the downside. Kind of an indecision candle here on the daily. Bitcoin doesn't know what it wants to do. Or does it? Does it know what it wants to do? Listen, man. Kind of like we've been saying, guys. We don't know what's going to happen in the short term. We have no idea. We don't know if Bitcoin's going to do what it wants to do. I'm telling you guys right now. Bitcoin's going to do what it wants to do. I know everyone wants to be super, super bearish at the moment. You know? Everyone wants to be super, super bearish. And I get it, right? I get it. But I will continue to say that Bitcoin will do what it wants to do. If it wants to go to the upside, it will. Okay? I'm going to continue to say that. If it wants to go to the upside, it will. All right? We did get a rejection from the 20-day EMA. That's the first level we have to get back over. Now, what I will state is, okay, and this is something we were looking at yesterday, our big downtrend of resistance where we had 1, 2, 3, 4 touches to the downside, right? We did actually come back down and wick to that previous resistance, and so far have flipped it into support. Now, will it continue to hold as support? I don't freaking know. I don't know, let's be honest. But so far, at least on the charts, I do like what Bitcoin has done there. So I will repeat, guys, we're going to stay positive on this channel. We're not going to be negative Nancy's. We're going to be positive, okay? Just like Vitalik. We are going to be positive. We are going to be happy and clappy, okay? Happy and clappy, okay?
Happy and
I need to turn this up. This is ridiculous how low this is. Daniel said, I don't know why I watch this guy. He can't spell check or Google. You don't get spell check on YouTube polls, all right, Daniel? You don't get spell check, all right? You want to face me in a spelling bee? You know who is the best speller in their class in first grade? Me. Why do I remember that? Because I got the most stickers in my class, all right? So if you want to challenge me in spelling, let's go, all right? You try to spell, all right, big words when you in the middle of streaming, okay? It boggles up your mind a little bit, all right? So face me, Daniel. Face me. Face me if you want to face me in a spelling bee. I will crush you. I will crush you.
Rant alert.
Come on, Daniel. No, but anyways, I mean that's really the daily. I mean, we know what we're waiting for. Let's go back to the fractal here. All right. We kind of thought earlier today that the fractal was going to crap. Okay, the fractal was going to crap. We actually, like we said, we dipped all the way down here to 34,000. 34,000 we dipped all the way down here, right? And then Bitcoin decided to shoot all the way back up to 40, whatever. And the stock market decided to bounce back up too. It was actually a crazy day, actually, for what we normally see as far as volatility goes. But we're kind of still in this range. And I know everyone is going to hate on this, all right? You guys are all haters. You guys are all trolls and haters. Now, continue to say, I'm still going to stay positivity, or optimistic, okay? I'm still going to stay optimistic. I'm still going to stay positive. I still think that this has an opportunity to play out, all right? What we see in the past, okay, is someone was talking, BitBoy was talking about this earlier, is normally when there's a war, you do see a big dip at first, but then obviously you see a major run-up shortly after, okay? I don't know if it's going to come right now. I don't know if it's going to come today. I don't know if it's going to come tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to come, Thursday next week. I don't know if it's going to become on in 2023 Valentine's Day. All right, but I do think we're going to get that move to the upside. Stay positive, man. I'm actually being honest here. I do think we're going to see it. I don't know when, but I do think we're going to see it. Let's actually go real quick over here. Bitcoin's trying to make a back move up, 38,340. Can Bitcoin continue the move up?
Strap up. We're going
I don't
to
know
the
if we should
moon.
play the pump song today, guys. Listen, Bitcoin is up 3% today. Is that worth the pump song? Let me know in the chat. Is that worth playing the pump song? A 3% move to the upside for BTC. Is that worth playing the pump song? You could argue, since we haven't been playing it that much, you could definitely argue with that. All right, I think you could. Let's see. Who bought the dip, too? Who bought the dip? All right, and I know you guys are all sick of who bought the dip. Who bought the dip? Jordan, we didn't buy the dip. We're all out of fiat. And now there's a freaking war going on. What do you want us to do? We're all stocking up on canned goods and canned meatloaf and Diet Mountain Dew because it lasts longer. Okay? We're not buying the dip. We don't have any more fiat. We're all building shelters. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. You actually think we're going to buy the dip? This wasn't even a dip. You told us to buy the big sell-off, not this one. Okay? Where's my canned meatloaf? Mom, bring me a canned meatloaf. I know I'm supposed to save it, but I want it now. Listen. Look at Bob. He looks good today. I think Bob's got a date today. He looks pretty good. Holy moly, look at Bob. He looks pretty good. Guy, let me know if you thought Bob looked pretty good today. I think he did. 38,330. But let's see. Let's see if Bitcoin can continue up here. Obviously, we're still just chilling at the moment. We're still just chilling. Doritos. No pump, me. No pump song. Yes, after last night. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. Because you know why? We need to have some fun. We need to have some fun. This is ridiculous. Look at this ridiculous. Casey wants to play it too. I wanna eat peppers. I wanna eat some peppers. All right, so still waiting on this move. We'll obviously come back to this. Shane, what's going on, man? Thanks for the super chat. He said, "Can't buy the dip. This super chat was the last of my fiat." Shane, I appreciate that, man. Listen, what I will do is I'll buy the dip for you. I will buy the dip. Whatever the next dip is, I will buy it for you, okay? And, if we're going to Vegas, if you're going to, I don't know if you're going to Vegas, Shane. I don't know if you are, but if you are, okay, well, whenever we have a meetup that you can meet up with me with, I got you. I got you for a night, all right, Shane? That's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. All right? But anyways, let's actually go back to what we were talking about. Our fractal, okay? Our fractal. Our fractal. Everyone is bearish, okay? I will repeat it again. Everyone is bearish. All right? And I keep saying this every single day. I get why everyone's bearish. Is there any possibility that Bitcoin can actually pump from here? And this is what we said last week. What's going to be the catalyst for Bitcoin if this was to continue to play out like this? Because it still is, right? We're kind of back in the range where we should be now. We kind of deviated from it earlier today, but now we're back. What will be the catalyst to actually get us back up here, right? I don't know what it's going to be. And this is what we were talking about last week. Like, what is it going to be? I don't know, right? I don't know at this point. And now I saw that the crypto meeting was delayed by Biden. That could have been false information, but I did see that crypto meeting is delayed. So we can't look for that anymore as any type of resolution. Let's see. Let's see. If this was to play out, we should expect a move here if not today, within the next couple days. Okay, so let's stay patient. Let's keep our eye on the prize. All right, we always say, there's could be some volatility short term. All right, I'm not even gonna mind. I don't even mind looking at the 1 hour right now. Only reason I want to look at the 1 hour is because just looking at the short term price action here. You can actually go to the 15-minute just to zoom in a little bit. Does the 15-minute look juicy? Let's see. Nothing crazy. You're above all your EMAs on the 15-minute, so nothing crazy going on the 15-minute. But I would say it's a nice little consolidation from maybe a move up higher here on the 15-minute for sure. All right? Who knows though? Who knows? Jenny said I would say, but can't talk politics here. Yeah, no politics. Keep politics out of it, guys. I purposely don't talk about that stuff because it's not my place, right? I don't. I'm gonna give you an opinion on it, but it's not my place. No one knows. Just the other day, everyone was saying that this war wasn't gonna turn into anything. It was just fake. So, does anyone really know anything? No. Okay. So keep that in mind when you listen to anyone's opinion on any type of this politics or anything like that. All right, just to jump back into it, let's go to total market cap. Total is still holding. It's trying to still hold the level that it was trying to hold, right? So kind of like Bitcoin, we had this downtrend of resistance. We're kind of back testing that as support at the moment. Will that continue up? That's also the question that we're also waiting for on total market cap, right? So it's another one, right? Another one that we're kind of waiting for. And what I'll say for total market cap is the bullish scenario for total market cap is this turns into a giant W reversal pattern, right? Where you have the first swing low, the retest, right? The next swing low, double bottom, right? And a continuation back to the upside. That's the bullish scenario here for the total market cap, all right? We got a lot of work to do. We got to get back above pretty much every EMA on the total market cap. So we got our work cut out for us on total and on Bitcoin. And it's a lot of the same. But, what have we said in the past? If we continue to stay positive here, what have we said in the past for BTC? Every bottom has ended in some type of W reversal, okay? Back in the summertime, we had boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, reversal, All right. Back in September, we had ba-boom, 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 reversal. Okay. Back over here. Just kind of repeat this again. Back over, where was it? Where was it? Where was that dip? Where was the dipperoo? Well, I mean, either way, on the 4 hour, I bet there's some W reversals here. Actually, it was over here. That's what it was. It was right here. Ba-boom, 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 reversal. Bitcoin loves to do the W's before it continues back up to the upside. So, I'm not going to say this is going to end up being one of those, right? It's still too early to tell, but, if we're looking at this from a positive view, this is the kind of setup that we want to see if we were to have some type of reversal. So this happens every time, okay? So if we want a reversal, we have to get some type of W. You have to get something double bottom, and both times it's going to be scary as hell because you don't want it to go lower. It's going to be scary every single time. But this is what we need, right? This is what we need.
Rant alert.
No one likes to see the downside action until it starts going back up. Then everyone gets getting excited again, right? Then everyone gets excited again. So let's wait. Let's wait. But this is what we needed, okay, in order for us to move back up, in my personal opinion. All right. So we got 13 minutes until the close, guys. 13 minutes until the daily close. I will say the level that I'm watching for here, it's maybe not a hugely important level, but I want everyone in the chat. I want every single person in the chat right now. All right. Grab the swords. Grab their shields. We must break Bitcoin from this falling wedge formation on the 4 hour time frame. If you cannot find your swords and shields, make sure you type swords and shields in the chat. And if you don't, well, you're going to be left behind when we win this war. All right? So type your swords, type your shields, find the emojis in the chat and type them in there right now. We must close above this level here on the 4 hour time frame. All right? Let's close above there. Let's close freaking above there. Holy crap. Look at how I'm such a sexy Viking. It's the mustache. Look at the mustache. The mustache is so sexy. Look at it. It has little ties on the sides. Holy moly, man. I would be a sexy Viking leader. Look at the horns, too. The horns. They're great. What's going on? I see all the swords and shields in the chat. There we go. There's all the swords and shields. What else you guys saying in here? We had, what was it? Hold on. Oh, we had Dwayne The Rock Jordan again. Said, not sure if my parents listen to the Clappy song, but hearing a lot of clapping coming from their room right now. That's not the right Clappy song, man. Listen, you probably should play some music or something, man. Unless you're into that type of stuff. If you're into that type of stuff, it's slightly skeptical, Dwayne. But you probably should play some music or, I don't know, man. Go on a walk or something. Maybe put me on your phone and go for a walk. In the meantime, you don't want to be listening to your parents go. All right? You don't want to be hearing that. Come on. Go on a walk. Do something, okay? Don't be listening to that. Blue Collar said, hey, Jordan, are you a New Yorker? Yes. I would say yes. I would say yes. Yes, I am a New Yorker. That's my New York accent. I still got the Boston accent though. Hop in the car, give me your car keys. Give me your car keys. I didn't say khakis, I said khakis. That's still the best commercial, the khakis commercial. What is it? What is that from? What are you wearing? Khakis. It's a good commercial, man. I need to watch that commercial again. It's really, really freaking good. All right, let's go to Total 2. So Total 2, still holding the level we want it to. All right, I still like the setup on Total 2. I like the buy pressure coming on Total 2. Still another kind of a indecision candle on the daily for Total 2 at the moment, but still, just like Total, right? The bullish scenario is bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, W bottom here, and reversal back to the upside, just like we've seen on every single bottom like the Total, okay? That is the bullish scenario. Like we said, though, we get a daily close below this green box here. It probably seems the likely to at least come back down to $805 billion, which is a approximate move of down to 15%. All right, so we want to hold this green box. We want to continue to hold this green box. That's what we want to do. All right. That's what we want to do on total. So far, so good. We got pretty close to, it was looking like an ugly day so far, but we got pretty close. Now, real quick, there's one thing I want to mention here, right? If we go to the stock market, what did the S&P 500 do today? So we obviously had a massive dip to start today, all the way down to 4,100 on this. And we actually made our way back up a little bit. We made our way back up to close to 4,300. So what I'm watching here for the S&P is this week, and this is what we've been saying, guys. We don't want to get a weekly close below the 50 EMA on the S&P 500. Why? Because it usually means at least a move to the 200 EMA, which would be a substantial move in that scenario, okay? That would be from where we are now, another 17% on the S&P, and we don't even want to know what that would do to Bitcoin, okay? So what we want to see here on the weekly close is a close above the 50 week. So far, so good. We actually got a decent recovery there, and we're pretty close, right? It's like 30 points there above here. So that's what we're watching, right? Can we get a close above the 50-week EMA on the S&P? Not going to go through the whole thing again, but you guys know we closed below that. Historically, we've gone to the 200. So that is what we'll watch going into Sunday. We got Friday, we got Saturday, we got Sunday. We got 3 days left to go if I can do my math correctly, okay? Bob's still trying to think how many days that is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Is that 4 days? I think that's 4. Mom, how many days is it till Sunday? Oh, 5? Okay, it's 5. That's where I live with. This is who I live with, guys. They can't even count till Sunday. But anyways, it's a lot of the same stuff, okay? A lot of the same stuff that we talked about the other day. And this is what we'll watch for the weekly close on this, right? DXY, real quick on the DXY. It's the other thing I'm watching here. Historically, when the DXY comes up and tests this downtrend of resistance here, and actually gets rejected from it, Bitcoin goes on a bull run, okay? These 2 times, right? Right here was 2017 bull run. This was the 2020 bull run into 2021. And we're coming up on this level again, right? We're not quite at it yet, but we are making our way downtown. Okay, making our way downtown right there. Will we get rejected from that downtrend of resistance? If we do, could see more of a rally for Bitcoin coming up. All right, and this is something I'm watching. We're not quite there yet. This is why I say short term. Could we get some more downside action? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I think we're coming up on a level which historically has been a good reversal point for Bitcoin to have a pretty major run when testing this level. So keep that in mind, right? It's not 100%, verbatim. Remember I said that the last time, and I thought I said it wrong. Verbatim. Am I using that correctly, guys? Am I using that word correctly? 100% verbatim? But I don't know. It's I don't even think Maya knows what that means. No. She's looking at me like I have 3 heads over here. All right. What if the DXY is a W bottom? Could be. It's too early to tell. You gotta break the neckline first. You know what I mean? You gotta break that neckline. So Bitcoin's still chilling at 36.3. 36.3 on BT Sizzle. Nothing really going on here. Daniel said, someone got a haircut? I got a haircut a while ago. I just decided to do it today. I don't know why. And I shaved. Maybe that's why I look different. It's the hair and the shave. That's probably why I look a little different. I had to freshen up a little bit. I was looking a little straggly. Fear and Greed. We'll check out the Fear and Greed in a sec. We got 4 minutes into the new Fear and Greed. We'll wait to the new Fear and Greed. All right, so daily close in 4 minutes, guys. Daily close in 4 minutes. Can we see some type of upwards movement here into the daily close? That's what we're watching here. As always, guys, if you can smack up that like button, it definitely helps out the stream. If there's anything you can do, you can smack up that like button, man. I appreciate when you guys do that. Helps out the stream a lot. It really does. You have no freaking idea. And I know I'm annoying about it. You guys can tell me to shut up. If you guys want me to shut up about shilling the likes, okay? If you guys want me to shut up about shilling the likes, you guys know me. I try not to shill anything on the stream. Only the likes. If you want me to shut up shilling the likes, just say, Jordan, shut the fuck up shilling the likes. And yes, I swear. You know why I'm swearing lately? Because YouTube hasn't cared, okay? And it makes my point. It makes my point even stronger when I do it, okay? Tell me to shut up if you guys want me to tell. Casey said, thanks you, Chris, for everything. Let's go, crypto. Let's go, man. Stay up. Stay positive. That's what we're doing. Stay up, stay positive. We're not being a Debbie Downer. We're not being Debbie Downers. We're realists, but we're not Debbie Downers. Tony said, hey, Jordan, which one is best, Cardano, DOT, or Doge? 1, 2, 3. Doge, 1, 2, 3. Out of those, it's tough, man. I still say, I want to say Cardano. I know everyone's going to shit on it. I would probably order it Cardano, DOT, Doge, just like you had it, man. It's Doge is Doge, okay? DOT, I like DOT. Don't get me wrong, but I like Cardano better for the future. Maybe short-term DOT outperforms Cardano, whatever. I still like Cardano more for the future, so keep that in mind. I might be slightly biased on that. I could be slightly biased, even though I own both. But, you know, Cardano is one of my biggest holdings. I might be slightly biased, but there's a reason for that. I still believe in the project. If I didn't, I would have sold it a long time ago. I would have sold all of it a long time ago. But I didn't, okay? But I didn't. But life moves on, man. Life moves freaking on. It's still at 80 cents. I know that seems low at this point, but it's still at 80 cents. All right?
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
None of them. Link. Savvy said, here comes the fear. Here comes the fear, man. All the fears coming in hot. Jordan, shill as much as possible. Sounds good. I'll shill. I'll keep shilling, man. Keep shilling. Swear it up. All right. Let's real quick, man. Real quick. I want to rant real quick.
Rant alert.
Everyone's so scared right now, guys. And yes, there's a freaking war going on the other side of the world here. Okay, at least where I am. So I get it. Okay, I get it. But we are a crypto channel. Okay, so we're gonna leave that out of it. All right, I get it. It affects the markets. I get it. But here's what I'll say, man. Here is what I'll say. I still think we're going up here in the next couple weeks. At some point, I think we're going up here. All right, call me crazy. Call me crazy, but everyone thinks we're going down. Everyone thinks we're going down. I think that's going to be the losing play. You can do it, all right? You can do it, and maybe you get that, day where you just get that massive sell-off because of some absolutely bearish news that comes out, right? I don't know what that'll be. I still think the better side to be on is the hodl side, okay? I'd rather be in the market right now than be out of the market. Me personally, all right? You might disagree. You might call me crazy with that statement, all right? That's just the way I feel. That is the way I feel, and I'm gonna stick to my gut feeling because my gut feeling is usually the right way to go. Okay, it's usually the right way to go. And if you guys don't want to be in the market, all right, I'm telling you guys right now, you guys will never buy back in. You will always be too scared to buy back in. I'm telling you, and that maybe not all of you, but 90% of you guys will be too scared to buy back in when you actually want to buy back in. That's why I always recommend hodling. That's why the title of this stream is I Will Continue to Hodl. Why? Because I know myself. If I sell everything, all right, I mean, not so much me anymore, but say me back in the day. If I sold everything back in the day, if I sold everything in March of 2020, I would have never bought back in. I would have always been too scared to buy back in because I know myself, all right? And I know a lot of you guys will make that same mistake. You'll sell now thinking you're going to buy later, but you won't. You won't. Why? Because you're going to be continuously scared. You're going to be like a little pussy cat trying to buy back into the market, all right? That's what's going to happen here. I'm telling you right now, you might not be listening to me now, but you will always be too scared to buy back in. You will always think that the price is going to go lower. And it might. It might keep going lower. I don't know. But you still won't buy back in. You'll buy back in when the price goes up higher. I'm telling you right now, you might disagree with me at the moment, all right? I might sound crazy, just the way that it's this exact same thing that happened in March of 2020, man. It's the exact same thing. Everyone thought they were geniuses. The ones that sold, the ones that sold on the way down in March of 2020 thought they were geniuses. Guess what? Did they end up being geniuses? No. Because what happened? They were in disbelief all the way up. This is gonna get stopped out. It's gonna get stopped out. 14K resistance, 20K resistance, 8K resistance, 10K resistance. All these resistances, they thought Bitcoin was gonna get stopped, and it never did. They were in disbelief the whole way up. And what happened? Those people were probably the people that FOMO'd back in when Bitcoin went back above 20K. Right? And they missed out on that whole run from 3K to 20K because they were scared the entire freaking time to buy back in. And I'm telling you right now, that's exactly the same thing that's going to happen again. It is. All right? Sound crazy now. Come back to me when Bitcoin goes up higher. All right? And let me know where you bought. You guys won't tell me the honest truth, but let me know where you bought when it does. All right? Seriously. Seriously. Let me know. I didn't swear. I didn't swear. I'm bullish on no swearing right now.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
It's going to come, though. 100 said nope. All right, man, let me know. How come none of you guys bought in 2020 and 2019 then? How come none of you guys did? How come all you guys came in 2021 then? You want to tell me that? Why? Because you didn't care about crypto back then. It was dead. It was dead to all you guys. You didn't care. I'm telling you right now. If you see another thing like that, it's going to happen again. You guys aren't going to be in the market. Then it's going to go up again, and then it's going to do its thing just like it did this year in 2021. Same thing's going to happen. You're going to be salty again. It's a constant recycled cycle of newbies coming in, getting wrecked, doing the same cycle again, and again. It's the people that stick around for the longest. Time in the market beats timing the market. There's a reason why that's a saying, okay? The reason why it's a saying, the people that made the most money in crypto are the people that stuck around the longest, man. I will continue to preach that because it's so freaking true. Look around. Look around. That's everyone that's made a ton of money in crypto. They just stuck around. They weren't trading this, trading that. Yeah, they might have been trading here and there, but they had massive hodl bags that they hold throughout the time. They have their long-term hodl bags, and then they might trade some too, okay? But the people that made the most money are people that just stuck around the longest, not the people who try to time the tops and bottoms, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. So you can try to do that with your $300 on Robinhood, but it's not going to work out for you, all right?
Rant alert.
It's not going to work out for you, man. And the reason why I'm doing this rant, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I did back in the day. I don't want you to make that same mistake, all right? I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it. So hopefully my pep talk works for you. Hopefully you have some patience, but either way, we'll find out. We'll find out, shall we? 38,300. So that's where Bitcoin closed at, right around 38,300. So, okay. We kind of closed slightly below the wedge, slightly above the wedge, I should say.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Not a crazy move or anything. Let's see. The cockroach. This is not trading stocks. Let's see. You guys are such trolls, man. You guys are funny tonight. Really funny, dude. Really funny. Teju said, if the fractal keeps playing out, can we try to time the tops and bottoms? You can. See, I'm not timing the tops and bottoms. I'll be taking profits on the way up. But that's going to be the DCA back down, man. That's not going to be to, go into cash for a long extended period of time. All right, it's going to be to DCA if it comes back down. And like I said, I'm gonna continue to respect this until it doesn't, man. I have to. This thing's been absolutely accurate since all the way back in September, man. It's been completely accurate until then. I have to respect this until it doesn't play out. I have to do it. Waterfly, I love you too, man. I love you too, Waterfly. I love everyone in here. I know I'm sort of been ranty the last couple of days, but it comes from a passion. It comes from me wanted to see people, not make stupid mistakes and realize that, trading this market is so stupid. It's so easy to make money in crypto. You just have to be patient. That's really all it is. It's really all it is. It is. Rodney said, you sound like you never ever took profits. Come on, man. Of course I did. There's a time and place to take profits. There is. There is a time and place to take profits. Not when the market's already down 60, 70% from its highs. That's my point. You take profits on the way up. You don't take profits on the way down. What kind of investor is that? All right? Listen, there's a time and place to take profits, Rodney. I know you know you know that more than anyone, okay? I know you do. I know you do, Rodney. You're a smart guy. All right? And you're a smart guy. This is not the time. Time to take profits is up, not down. Right? Seriously. I love you too, Layer 2. Love you too, man. Clint said, you taking profits. Well, you don't know when or how to with the fractal in your face. You guys are too... Clint and Rodney are funny, man. You guys are very, very similar. You guys are like lovey trolls, man. Lovey trolls. Very, very similar. Just check one thing here. All right, there we go. Let's see. Peace. Majestic, man. Keep hanging in. Keep hanging in. So 38,369. Come on, BTC. Do something, man. Do something. We're waiting on you, man. We're waiting on you for the rest of the market. If you guys want to look at altcoins, let me know. If you guys want to look at altcoins. Clint said, your like shilling for likes is right up there with Carl and Costa and Bybit. Shameful. It's not the same. You don't have Bob getting absolutely pissed off at me for that, right? You don't have Bob getting pissed off for me. He only gets pissed off at Carl.
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link.
We know! You like Bybit! I like Bybit too, but come on, man. All right. Let's see. What else do we have to look at? All right, here comes Bitcoin. Come on, BTC. Come on, BTC.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
I say that so good. I sound like such a good old lady. I can 100% be an actor for an old lady. Just give me a wig. Maybe shave off the beard. There we go. Old lady right away, especially with this hairline. Easy. Easy. Probably a better old man with the hairline, but, you know, either way. Either way, I could let me know in the chat if you think that I could play an awesome old lady or old man because of my hairline and because of my voice. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. All right. What else can we look at here? I mean, listen. Let's go to... There's not really much else to look at the moment, man. There really isn't. The Bitcoin just had a weird day. A very, very weird day today. Very, very weird day. The big level we want to break here is 39,500. That's the big level we want to break. If we can break that, which is our previous swing low, previous swing high, probably have a good chance to at least come back up and test the 200, which is 40,666, right? That would be the level we're looking at. If that level here was to break, right? I'm hoping we get a big green pickle. That's what I'm hoping for. We haven't had any big green pickles lately, okay? Not a lot of big green pickles. I don't really like pickles. But, actually, I like pickles on sandwiches. I like sliced pickles. Sliced pickles are the best. Big pickles kind of suck. They very, very much suck. Okay? Too much juice. I like juice, but that's too much juice. I like little snippets of pickle juice. Okay? The ladies in the here are like, yeah, I like pickles. Oh, man. Rodney said, you're going to show your audience what the second half of what that fractal looks like? Love you, bro. The second half of that fractal? They know. They know it's a 2018 fractal, Rodney. Love you too, Rodney, man. But no, listen, you can see it here. I mean, it's just a move up to 56 and all the way back down. Okay? It's a 2018 fractal. It's nothing beautiful. At least there's some upwards movement if that plays out, you know? It's not the most beautiful fractal. CP is spamming what that fractal is named. It's the blockchain backer fractal. It's a blockchain backer fractal. He was the creator of that. Okay, so we call it the blockchain backer fractal in order to remember who created it. So shout out to him again. Shout out to him. Your fractal reminds me of a pretzel. A pretzel? I don't see a pretzel, man. I don't see any type of pretzel there. Denise was spamming pickles. God. Shane. That came out really, really wrong, man. She was spamming pickles. Gosh. Gosh. You guys want to look at ETH? Go look at ETH. ETH. What's ETH doing? ETH. What I kind of like about ETH, look where ETH actually bounced from. ETH actually bounced from a actually interesting level here, right? You have 1 touch, you have 2 touches, you have 3 touches, you have 4 touches, right? Pretty good touch, right? A pretty good touch. Let's see. Look where it bounced. Look where it bounced. It bounced right at this trend line we had. Will that continue to play out, right? We know we have a downtrend of resistance, uptrend of support. Downtrend of resistance, uptrend of support. Will this hold? If it does, hey, we could be in business. Could be a business. And what we said is we want to see the W reversal. We want to see bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, right? Double bottom W reversal to the upside. So we want to see for ETH. But I like where ETH is at the moment. I like where ETH is. Yes, it's still below all its 20, 50, 200 EMAs in the daily, right? But I kind of like where it is. I don't mind it. I don't mind it whatsoever. Let's actually go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour time frame real quick.
Show me something more long-term bullish than Luna. One of the only
I see haters.
still trading above 200-day MA.
Let's see. Jordan, what's going on, Anderson? What's going on, man? Majestic is vegan. Vegan. I'm not vegan, man. I like chicken too much. I like beef too much. I like a lot. I like a lot of meat, man. I like a lot of meat. And yes, that might sound wrong, but I love the meat. I love the meat. Any type of meat. Chicken, beef, turkey, pork. I could continue here, but you guys get the point. Like I love beef. I love beef, man. I love the meat. I love the meat. But anyways, look at the 4 hour for ETH. ETH got back above the 20. It's still below the 50 though. Like until we get back above the 50, I'm not gonna get too excited here for ETH. Right? I'm not gonna get too excited for this. So, continue to watch ETH, but I kind of like where ETH is at the moment. Could things change? Absolutely, but I do like the bounce that we at least initially got here for Ethereum. We'll see if it continues to play out, but I don't mind where ETH is. I don't mind where ETH is in the general grand scheme of things. Okay. If this was to settle, right, the dust was to settle for ETH, we have this downtrend, we have this uptrend, should show a move by the beginning of April. Now, it could be a while, okay, but showing a probably a pretty massive move by the beginning of April, one way or the other. Okay, I still think we break this up first before we go back down, but I still think. We got some upwards movement, man. I still think we do. You guys can call me crazy all you want. You can be the haters in the chat. I love the haters, man. I love the haters. I don't have that many haters. I really don't. I actually don't think I have any haters. Just kidding. That all you guys are going to say in the chat was, oh, I hate you, Jordan. I hate you, Jordan. I do. What's with the New York accent? No, it's a Boston accent, man. I don't got a New York accent. Not at all. Not at freaking all. Neil, what's going on, Neil B? Thanks for the super chat, man. He said, show me something more long-term bullish than Luna. One of the only tokens still trading above the 200-day MA. Yeah, Luna's been killing it, man. Luna's just been absolutely holding up like a damn rock here. Let's go look at Luna for you, man. Yeah, look at Luna, man. Luna's killing it. Luna, did it actually have a close above here? No, not actually. Just adjust this like savvy here. Yeah, it looks like Luna might be breaking out.
Jordan, can you look at ANC?
I got you, Lipchi, on ANC. Absolutely, my friend. Looks like Luna actually might be breaking out. Luna's not too bad. Now, you're chilling at the 0.382 Fibonacci level here. And this also was previous support. So a pretty big level here. But if Luna can break this, there's a lot of confluence at this level right here. Luna's above all its EMAs. Listen, and Luna's holding up extremely well. And if Bitcoin can stay steady, if Bitcoin can stay at least sideways here, Luna could go on a little bit of a run. Certainly could go on a little bit of a run. I mean, the next big level to watch, right? And I'm actually just going to get rid of this here real quick. I'm going to get rid of this and actually take a fib from swing high to swing low, right? The next big level to watch would be the 0.5. You're obviously going to break this level here, but break back above that, 73 cents could be coming pretty quickly. Nothing bad on the daily chart, really. Obviously, you just need Bitcoin to behave. You need Bitcoin to behave. Right now, you have some bearish divergence at the moment. You have slightly lower lows, lower highs, and higher highs in the 4-hour time frame, but not confirmed yet, right? You haven't confirmed the reversal or confirmed. I would look for at least a red close here on the 4-hour to confirm any type of bearish divergence at the moment, but still could see $73. I still think you could see it. All right, you just need Bitcoin to behave a little bit. You need to behave. Oh, behave, as he would say. Jordan always be shilling the sausage. Shilling the sausage. I love sausage. I love sausage. I actually eat this is what I eat every morning, guys. In case you guys want to know what my breakfast is, this is my breakfast. I eat a cinnamon raisin bagel with eggs, sausage, onions, peppers, some cheese, and call me crazy, I put some cinnamon on there. Okay, put some cinnamon on there. I also put this guacamole salsa. It's absolutely delicious. Okay, and that's my breakfast every morning. It's absolutely delicious, man. Absolutely delicious. If you want my recipe, let me know. It's great. It's absolutely great. You will never go back. Once you go Jordan's recipe, you'll never go back. Let's see. Eartha is a metaverse play. We can do Eartha. So Boss 101 will stop spamming it. We can definitely do that. Eartha. Let's see. What's Eartha doing? Holy majoli. Let's go back to the daily on this. Oh! God.
Rant alert.
This is on the daily time frame. Holy bull, look at that pump. That's a big pump. But anyways, guys, this thing dumped. I mean, you got a lot of work to do on here. A lot of work to do on Mr. Eartha. But let's take the swing low, the swing high. You broke all the fibs. You broke all the Fibonacci. So daily was oversold. Okay, daily was oversold here. But listen, I mean, it is what it is. Like, until you can at least break back above this level here, right, where you have this downtrend of support flipped into, hopefully don't flip this back into resistance. Get back above this. All right, we might be cooking here. We might be cooking a little bit, but at least in the short-term time frames, I mean, looks like you broke out of, what used to be a little bit of a channel here, and you want to get back above this. Other than that, I mean, there's not too much on the daily. 4 hours probably is a little bit of the same. Let's see. Yeah, 4 hours extremely oversold. You needed to bounce back up. You just don't want to flip this old support now into new resistance. That's just what you don't want to do. You don't want to do that. So we'll watch and see if this flips back over. Well, you're coming back down into the black screen territory because you have no price action looking left. So you just don't want to. You don't want to flip that. You don't want to flip that. But if you get back in, hey, could be looking kind of juicy, especially if Bitcoin can stay up. You know. Eartha, what is that? It sounds like the evil version of ETH, doesn't it? Like, it was like ETH. It was ETH. If ETH had an evil sister, it would be Eartha. That's just such an ugly name. What's going on, Eartha? That's like that's like something Bob would like. Bob would like Eartha. Hey, Eartha. What a sexy name. What a sexy name. Look at your buns. You're more thick than your sister. Oh, God, man. Eartha. That sounds so ugly. That's like It's like Gertha, or like anything that ends in Eartha is just ugly, man. No offense to anyone who has a name that ends in Eartha. They're probably gonna be pissed at me now, but that's okay. Anyone that has a name that ends in Eartha is an ugly name. I'm sorry, it's true. Okay, I can't take it back. I won't take it back either. LipG said you can check out ANC. We absolutely can. Foz says here's part of my profit from my short. Hey. Also currently on 37,888 long. Thoughts? 37,888. I don't think Bitcoin looks too bad at the moment, man. I don't think it looks too bad at the moment. I mean, there's not anything that's screaming like Bitcoin's going to dump here. At least at the moment, right? I mean, at least at the moment, nothing's screaming to me, right? Nothing's obvious to me that Bitcoin's going to come back down at the moment. Now, can you maybe be forming some bearish divergence on the hourly here? Sure. Not confirmed yet, though. The 4-hour has a slightly bearish divergence as well, right? So you have slightly lower highs, higher highs here, right? So the 4-hour has a little bit of bearish divergence, but like we said, it's not confirmed until you have some type of red candle here that, you know, confirms what would be the local top, right? So listen, you have some potential things here, but not quite yet. Let's see what Bitcoin does. Let's see what Bitcoin does shortly. But I mean, you got some leeway there. You got some leeway to work with there. So I would say at the moment, I think you're fine. Big Bertha. Big Bertha. Big Bertha. Let me try to find someone that looks like Big Bertha. Let's see. No. What the heck? Did you call Gertha? Did you call Gertha? What's going on, Bob? You're quite lovely, aren't you? Nice and short and stubby. That's how I like them. Short and stubby. And yes, I'm talking about exactly what you think I'm talking about, not your height. Look at Gertha, man. Man, she's pretty ugly. She has the Karen hair. She is the old Karen hair. Dude, it's too much. All right, 38,575. Come on, BTC. Don't be fooling us here. Oh, poll. Let's do the poll. Wow. So we had about 1,200 votes on the poll. What are you? Optimistic or pessimistic? 69%. Of course, it's 69%.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
69% said optimistic. 31% said pessimistic, which I spelled correctly. So yay me. Yep, what's that song? Yay me. Yay me. But yeah, I mean, listen. So we have 69% of people that said optimistic. That doesn't sound right to me. I feel like you guys are trolling that poll. That doesn't sound, based on everything I saw yesterday, that does not sound very correct here. I feel like it's way off. 69% of people are not optimistic. There's no way. You guys are trolling that poll. There's no way, man. I see FedCoin in here saying 10-year bear market. That's probably what Savvy said. Savvy said that. All right, here comes BTC. Here comes BTC.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
You know you're going to have people on Twitter say we're going to 100K tomorrow, man. You know you got to see it. You know you got to see it. All right, LipG wanted ANC. Let's go look at ANC real quick. We'll swap back to Bitcoin. ANC. Let's see. Holy majoli. Don't wanna party. $334. I don't know what this is, but there you go, man. This thing's going off. Congrats, man. Absolutely congrats. This thing is making its way downtown. I still don't know who sings that song. Let's go swing high to swing low. So the first level you're looking at is the 1.618 Fibonacci level. Right? Yeah, this thing just perfectly keeps bouncing out the 50 or the 20. Perfect bounce out the 20 there, move back up. 339 is the 1.618 Fibonacci level. That's the level you're looking at next, man. So that's interesting to see. It's very, very awkward to see something that's actually in upwards price movement. So there you go, man. There you go, man. 100K tomorrow, boy. Boy. All right, 38,757. Like we said, guys.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
38,750. Your hair is bullish today, bro. It is bullish. Well, thank you guys for commenting on the hair. A lot of you guys are being nice about my hair today. You guys are usually very, very, very pessimistic about the hair. If we did let's do a hair poll. Let's do a hair poll. Jordan's hair today. Bullish. Bearish. Or I like carrots. All right, there we go. Let me know the chat. Let me know the chat. Let's see. Forever Young said, "Hey, new cut, looking fresh." Wow. If you get the opportunity, could you peep looks on the 4-hour and the daily? Absolutely. Just because you said my hair looks fresh, man. That's the only reason I'm gonna do it for you. If you didn't, I would have said,
nope.
But yeah, we can definitely do that. Absolutely can do that, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Keep up with the gel. Jordan looks like West Side Story. I kind of do. I could definitely play in that play. 100%. Couldn't save the hairline. Yeah, the hairline's still going. But from the front, it looks good. Has to be the new hairspray. It is the new hairspray. Why do you think I was so bullish on the hairspray? All right. Guess I'll vote I like carrots. Oh, man. How did carrots get in here? All right. So, back over here. Is anything else really good moving up right now? Not really. Oh, mana. Is that legit? Mana actually pumping right now? Mana's up 10%. Let's see. Mana. Yeah, Mana's going up. I wanna buy bet. I wanna buy bet. I wanna buy bet. All right, let's see. So the downtrend, you're coming up on it. You haven't quite broken it yet for Mana, but you're right at it, man. You're right at it. So let's see. I mean, if you get a little bit more action here, you'd be looking pretty sweet. Let's get back above the 50. We're gonna get back above the 50 and the 200. They're pretty close here, but let's get back above this downtrend there. We'll be looking pretty good. We got some slight bearish divergence on the 4 hour, so keep that in mind, right? You got slight higher highs and slight lower highs coming in there, right at resistance. So that's typically not a good sign. But what I will say is, the move's not done, and this thing looks like it's trying to at least continue up higher. So keep that in mind. Let's look at the hourly. Yeah, hourly looks fine. Hourly looks fine at the moment. So let's see, right? Mana could definitely be what we've seen is the upwards movements usually get started by these metaverse coins. Whether it's Mana, whether it's Sandbox, whether it's even we see it with Gala too. You know, that tends to be the move. Mana likes to kind of pump harder than everything else when everything else is pumping. That's why I love Mana. So I'll keep absolutely going balls deep into Mana. Balls deep, all right? Not feet deep. No, balls deep. And soon it's going to be nipples deep, right? And then it's going to be neck deep, okay? But first, we're going to keep it balls deep, and we're going to get up to nipples deep, okay? Slowly but surely. You can't rush getting to nipples deep, because the nipples, you guys know, you go into like a cold ocean or something. what is the worst part, right? Say you have to walk into a cold ocean. What is the worst part of walking to the ocean, right? Is it the feet? Nah, the feet are easy. Is it the legs? Nah, it's not that bad. Not that bad. The balls suck, okay? And then you can kind of get up to like the waist, and then kind of from the belly button to the nipples. That's the hardest part. Belly button to nipples. Oh man, that's the toughest part to get in there. The toughest part. Usually I just dunk in because I just literally dunk in, like dunking. I kind of like how I like dunking. I don't know what I'm rambling about right now. Oh man, let's see. Mocky Mock going? No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. Keep smacking up the likes. Go, guys. Keep smacking up the likes. Let's hit a new all-time high for likes. Somehow. Let's do it. A new all-time high for Lux. For Lux. Let's see. Feet, legs, balls, torso, nipples, neck, feet, and toes. Eyes and ears, and hairs and nose. Layer 2 said you put a lot of thought into this. Of course I did. That's what I always do. New Green Diddle said focus. I'm focused. I'm focused, man. I am focused. What do you guys want to look at? Or give me a topic. You guys know me. I'll talk about anything. I usually just ramble. Shib. I think it's Shib. Shib's up like 2% today. I mean, Shib's not really doing too much. No one's really doing too much. Shib's still below all levels we want to break back above. So, Shib is still being a shibber. Okay? Shib's still being a shibber. I am Team Shib. As we said, guys, I am now Team Shib again. I am now Team Shib. Well, not again, but I am Team Shib. Okay? Excuse me. Woo! All that peanut butter that I ate earlier. Guys, do you ever choke on peanut butter every time you eat it? Because I do. Every time. I never learn my lesson, too. I just eat it so fast. And I put way too much peanut butter than I need in every sandwich that I ever make. And it's sort of ridiculous. Like you might, if you ever saw me make a peanut butter wrap, you'd be like, Jordan, that's a little bit too much peanut butter, man. Can you even taste the wrap? Nope. That's why I like it. But no, for Shib. So Shib, we know we have this downtrend of resistance for Shibanichi. All right? We came back down. We got a nice wick to it today. Will it hold, right? Will it hold? Now we're kind of just in this channel. Will it hold? You're still below all your EMAs. Still got work to do. Let's go to the 4 hour real quick. 4 hours kind of the same thing. I mean, yeah, we still got work to do. You're still below the 20, the 50, the 200. You still got back above all those. All right? You know, at the moment, you had some bullish divergence. It played out. Let's see if we can continue the upwards momentum. You're trying to on this current 4 hour. But let's see. All right? Let's freaking see. I nearly die eating that crap or anything too dry. Who puts peanut butter on a wrap? Who are you, man? What do you mean who puts peanut butter on a wrap? I'm telling you right now, put peanut butter on a wrap. I'm telling you, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, man. Who puts peanut butter on a wrap? Like, Joe, do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to a certified chef, okay? My best dish is a wrap with peanut butter, okay? All right, let's go look at Algo. So, Algorand, let's actually start a new fresh chop. Let's get a little fresh in here. Algorand, excuse me, guys. Woo. I never yawn, but there it is. What's Algo doing? So Algo, let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go from swing. Let's go from swing low to swing high. Yeah, let's go up here. The swing we'll go to that random wick high. And it actually kind of lines up because it actually, you're right at the 786. You actually wick slightly below 786 like 3 times, or 4 times actually. But right here, right? Look how many times you came to this level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at the previous local high too. Big level there, right? And what I kind of like, what I kind of like here on Algo is you did get those lower lows. You did get those higher lows. right? So you have the bullish divergence on Algorand off the very important, very important support level that we've seen looking left. So you would think that this would be a level you reverse from. So patience will tell, okay? Bitcoin will tell all. But I like, from a structure standpoint, I do like where Algo is. Algo hasn't been performing as well as other coins. But sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. There was a while for Algo didn't do crap, then Algo absolutely killed it to the upside, right? So keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind. When something's not performing, it doesn't mean it's not going to continue to perform. It's just that's just somehow that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And then Crow, okay, Crow, man, Crow. I'm still pissed off at Crow. Let's go get my Crow mask. Bird. Let's get my Crow mask. Where is it? I kind of like this one. I'm kind of bullish on this one. No, that one's kind of sucks. What's this one? Hell yeah, this is great. But yeah, I mean, if we look at Crow, I'm still salty about. If you guys are wondering why I'm salty about Crow, I sold Crow just to remind you guys. I sold Crow. Where did I sell Crow? I sold Crow right here. Right here. See this level right here? No, I think it was right here. It was up here. Right here. So I'm still a little salty about it. So keep that in mind. It's okay though. It's okay. Like we always say, life moves on. So swing low. Let's take this swing low to this swing high. You're still sitting in the golden pocket zone. Still sitting right in the golden pocket zone. So let's see if this continues to play out. But yeah, I mean, you're also sitting right at the 200-day EMA. So I also kind of like where Crow is as far as a possible reversal point. It's just you need Bitcoin to behave, man. Like Austin Powers would say, swing low, swing high, swing low, off the 200-day moving average, off the golden pocket zone. Would make a lot of sense for this to be a bounce area, right? A lot of confluence right there. It's just you need Captain BTC to behave here. But once again, the structure's there. It's just you need it. Whoa! What? Whoa! Look at the kick. How do I do that? Why is he kicking? Oh, that's too good. I don't know why he's kicking right now. Holy moly, I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Looks like Woody the Woodpecker with a wing. He said it looks like Woody the Woodpecker with a weight problem. It does. Oh, God. Oh, Woody the Woodpecker with a weight problem. Oh God, man, that's too good. That's way too good. Jeez, man. What's Bitcoin? Bitcoin at 38,500. We're still chilling on BTC. Angry fat birds. It is kind of angry fat birds, huh? It is kind of angry fat birds. Jenny said, "What's going on over there?" I'm laughing at the comment. That was pretty funny. Let's see. Anderson said, "I love the stream." I love you too, man. I love you too. What else can we look at for Bitcoin? I mean, there's not really too much going on with BTC at the moment. Like we said, let's actually try to look at some longer term time frame shots, shall we? Let's actually go to total 2. Let's actually take Bitcoin on here. Let's see, we're looking at like a weekly chart. Just a fresh weekly chart for BTC, right? Let's see what we're looking at here. So obviously, kind of like we said, let me actually bring up the weekly EMA ribbon. Yeah, if you look at this from just a structure standpoint, I will say it does look pretty bearish. From just a basic structure standpoint, right? I mean, the summertime, you held the weekly EMA ribbon, you came back up, you bounced off it again, you continued to move up, and you came back down, all right? And the issue you had right here is you came back up to test it, got rejected, and now we're moving back down. So, obviously this could end up at some type of W reversal, but, from a structure standpoint, just a strictly structure standpoint, the weekly looks a little iffy, at least at the moment, right? I don't think anyone can really deny that that's a fact, right? Can you deny that's a fact? No, you can't deny it. You can't deny it at all. And if we take up some of our indicators here, I'm just curious where the market cipher ended up going to the money flow. So money flow started to come back down a little bit here. Obviously, we got to wait to see what the weekly closes for that. But market cipher, money flow starting to come back down. Let's look at the Bollinger Bands real quick. Bollinger Bands are starting to widen. I thought those were actually going to continue to get tighter, but they're actually widening there. So a couple different things that, we can obviously look at other indicators, but you guys get the general point, right? We could look at the RSI on the weekly. We kind of said that, kind of like we said, it kind of changed a little bit because Bitcoin had a slight move up, but we kind of said, like, when Bitcoin gets to this relative level here, it's only in a bear market. If it stays below this, it's generally in a bear market, right? So will this level continue to hold? It typically does not go too much lower than this general level right there, right? Only in the bear market, 2018, obviously 2014 bear market, March of 2020, and obviously just recently. So you can stay down there for a couple months, but you tend not to stay down there for too long if you do go down to those levels. So just another thing on the weekly time frame. I will continue to say I do think that we're relatively close to a bottom, right? But I'm not going to call a bottom. I think short term anything's possible, especially with everything that's going on right now. Short term, a lot is possible. But it's what we're doing now, man. It's what we're doing now. Now we wait. Now we wait because we all know that at least at the moment the charts are kind of up for grabs as far as the macro environment goes. So you guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. Angel said lagging indicators. Sure. I can't disagree with you, man. Litecoin. Who likes Litecoin here? Litecoin. Let's see what this poll said. Jordan's here today. 40% bullish, 19% bearish, 41% I like carrots. Okay, a lot of you guys like carrots, I guess. I'm slightly bearish on carrots. Definitely slightly bearish on carrots. Man. Be proud. Litecoin, man. What's Litecoin doing today? I gotta get my dose of Litecoin hate in here. Not hate, but just kind of crapping on Litecoin. Look at Litecoin. Everything else is trying to recover, and Litecoin just taking a dump. Listen, man. If you love Litecoin, all right. If you love Litecoin, I don't know what to tell you. Some guy in the chat said, "Oh, I got pumped when I sold Litecoin for $340." Congratulations, man. Congratulations. What I'll say about Litecoin is I like to say about what I'll always say, if a altcoin cannot outpace Bitcoin, I don't even look at it. There's no point in holding it. Let's go to the Litecoin Bitcoin chart, and yeah, man. I mean, this is all you really need to see. Let's go look at Litecoin Bitcoin. Litecoin Bitcoin is literally at the lowest point it's ever been, besides this one little scam wick here. The lowest it's ever been, besides one scam wick. So how are you going to tell me, okay? How are you going to sit here and tell me that Litecoin is a good investment? You cannot literally sit here and tell me that Litecoin is a good investment. You can't. You can't. It's a dumb philosophy, all right? Look at this. The lowest point it's ever been. So, if you want to sit here and say Litecoin's the best, woohoo, and you want to call Bitcoin a dinosaur, well, I can argue that Litecoin is whatever came before a dinosaur. I don't know what came before dinosaur, but that's what I'll say. If you like Litecoin, clearly you're looking at the wrong charts, guys. You're looking at the wrong charts. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. So many that don't outpace Bitcoin? That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Right? I mean, there's a lot of things that, not many that don't outpace Bitcoin. Right? At least for the macro. Right? For the macro. You'll have your ups and downs and swing and jing and doom and doom. TBU said if you can make money on it. Yeah, but listen, think about it this way. Why would you invest in Litecoin, okay, when you can invest in Bitcoin? Bitcoin gives you inherently a lot less risk, okay, downside risk, when you can make more money investing in Bitcoin. That makes no sense. It's all about risk versus reward, right? Risk versus reward, opportunity cost, right? It's Litecoin. It's I don't like to crap on the XRPers too much. They've already gotten beaten down at this point, but XRP doesn't look as bad as Litecoin. I will say XRP doesn't look as bad as Litecoin, okay? XRP is more sideways. Litecoin is just kind of crap in the bed. But even XRP, it's like, at some point, well, maybe a break up. It has its runs, but, it's kind of the same scenario I see with Litecoin, with XRP. It's just, I don't see the point in it. Let's see. Any opinion on Moon River? We love some TA. We can do Moon River, man. We can definitely do Moon River. We can do some Moon River. Moon River. Let's see. So Moon River. Oh boy. Oh boy. Moon River. R.I.P. Moon River. It was nice to know you. So swing low to swing high. Yeah, I mean, you broke all the Fibonacci's. You blow all your EMAs. I mean, the only thing you really have to look at is, yeah, maybe you're building some bullish div here on the daily. And maybe you'll get some short-term price action to the upside. But as of right now, that's really all we have to look at, right? Is because you don't have any price action looking left. That's the issue, right? There's zero price action looking left. So at the moment, it's a waiting game, man. It's a waiting game to see when Bitcoin wants to reverse back to the upside. T said, bought into some alts at their bottoms. Hodl. There you go, T. That's what I'm talking about, T. Listen, listen, obviously not everyone's going to buy the exact bottoms, right? I mean, it's impossible, right? It's statistically impossible. You'll have people in the chat that come in and say, I bought the exact bottom. I told you guys to sell at 46K. I bought Bitcoin right at 34K. I'm a genius. Yeah. I invest on Robinhood. Yeah.
Bought into some alts at their bottoms linking face. HODL.
I'm a genius. Woo! I'm a genius. I told you, all you guys, to sell at 46 and to buy at 34. I told you. I've been in crypto for 2 months. I know these things. No, congrats, man. Obviously, not everyone's going to be able to get the bottom there, but that's nice, dude. That's really, really nice. If you did, I mean, it's a pretty nice gain. I mean, just for Bitcoin, I mean, if you bought the bottom here just for Bitcoin, I mean, you're up 11, 12%, almost 12% at the moment. And altcoins, so some altcoins did even better than that. So, nice, man. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Solana is a puppet. Solana is a puppet coin. Everyone likes to hate on Solana, man. People just love to. It's so funny, dude, because people are such bandwagoners on these cryptos, man. It's like everyone was all team Ethereum, right? Before, I would say before this bull market, everyone was team Ethereum, man. Team Ethereum. And then what happened? Well, and then Cardano started to move back up. Listen, no one liked Cardano, okay, until it started to go up in price. That's when everyone bandwagoned Cardano. Why? Because the price was going up. Everyone liked Cardano. Okay? And then everyone started hating on Cardano. Why? Because then Solana was going up. Everyone loves Solana. Everyone loves Solana. And then what happened? Price started going down, and then no one else likes Solana. And then everyone liked AVAX. Okay, everyone likes AVAX. I don't think anyone hates AVAX yet, but it's going to be some other thing that, you know, takes off AVAX, and it's going to be something else. And it's just a bandwagon flip flop or whatever coin's going up at the moment. That's pretty much how it goes. Waterfly said, I got to pee so bad, boss. You ending at 8? Probably close to 8 today. There's really not much going on. Bitcoin's just chilling. Adrian said, API 3 on 4 hour and daily, my bro. Looking juicy. Hope you're well. Dumped a load of side cash in this dip. I'm doing good, man. I am doing good. I can't complain.
Hope you're well. Dumped a load of
So, what is it? API 3? It's an interesting name. If you're going to come up with a crypto, I think you got to make it something catchy, right? API 3? Maybe it is catchy. I don't know much about it. Maybe it's catchy for whatever it does. I don't know. Bathwater said, just use the P cup. Yeah, Waterfly. Just sit there and go. You got to shake it out a little bit, too. At the end, you got to shake. Of course, you got to shake it out. You got to shake it a little bit. Waterfly, just pee in a cup, man. Pee in a cup. Waterfly said, full. Never emptied from yesterday. Oh, that sucks. It's going to have to overflow then. All right, API 3. What's going on with API 3? So, swing high, swing low. Yeah, you're still trying to break that to the upside. Let's actually... No bearish div in the 4 hours, so everything's fine there. Daily looks fine too. I don't see anything that's going to stop this at the moment, other than it just being at its downtrend of resistance. That's really it. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Salisbury shake. The Salisbury shake. Come on, everyone knows when you pee in. All the guys in here know. You finish your pee, okay, and then you go. Come on, man. Everyone knows that. There's always little trickles left in there. You gotta get it out. The green knows what's happening. You don't want to know, man. But anything on the 1 hour, I mean, nothing crazy going on here too. I mean, you're above all the EMAs in the 1 hour. 1 hour looks fine. 4 hour looks fine too. I don't see anything terribly wrong with this chart. Not whatsoever at all. Not whatsoever at all. I actually kind of like this a little bit. If this breaks out to the upside, let's take swing low to swing high to swing low, and then go to the 618. Next level will be 796. It's also the previous local high. It's funny how that always matches up. You gotta say Fibonacci's don't work. Fibonacci's do work, okay?
Rant alert.
Fibonacci levels do work. Yes, are they probably a self-fulfilling prophecy? Yes. Still means they work, okay? So keep that in mind. But yeah, 796. You guys don't know about Fibonacci, okay? Go watch a documentary on Fibonacci, and then you will believe that it is true, all right? But yeah, let's see if that breaks out.
The ascending wedge on the DXY daily is set up now. Maybe rest of world will dump dollars if Russia pushes us around without a response. Weakness.
The helicopter dry off. Jabba is in fact deceased. Yes, Jabba's no. Jabba's not dead, guys. Jabba's not dead. We know where Jabba is now. Jabba was on an island. He lost a ton of weight. He's actually back. You guys want to see Jabba real quick? All right, come on, Jabba. Wow, he's so fast now. You guys hear him? Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Hey, guys. Hey. For you guys that didn't see me the other day, didn't I lose so much weight? Yeah. I'm shorting Bitcoin right now, by the way, guys. My liquidation price is right at the top here. My liquidation price is $38,800. 100x short with $5. Yeah. Isn't it so great? I lost so much weight. Like, isn't it awesome? Like, now I had to get new pairs of shoes, so now I have new pairs of shoes that I can lose if I get liquidated again. But still, guys, like, it's so awesome. I love Melissa. She's been great to me. She's been so instrumental on me losing weight. It's been great. It's been absolutely great. Yeah, I love my shoes. I love my shoes. Oh, boy, man. Jabba lost like 100 pounds, bro. Yeah, probably more. He probably lost like 500 pounds. He lost 2 sets of teeth as well. What? DJ, what are you talking about, man? Callium said, you can't fool us. That's not Jabba. It is. Why I don't trust skinny Jabba? I don't trust him either. He looks a little sketchy. He looks like Bob if his jaw got like broken. Somewhat like if his jaw went. So I don't really trust him either. All right, what are you saying here? Nate said the ascending wedge on the DXY daily is set up now. Maybe rest of the world will dump dollars if Russia pushes us around without a response. Wait, hold up. Maybe rest of the world will dump dollars if Russia pushes us around without a response. Could be. Definitely could be. Hopefully that goes into crypto, right? Hopefully that goes into crypto. But the ascending wedge on the daily. Listen, I'm watching this on the DXY too. We kind of already talked about this, right? Let's actually go to the daily. I assume you're talking about the daily chart here. Maybe not the daily. Maybe you're talking about the 4 hour, maybe. The ascending wedge. The ascending wedge. Talking about this right here. Bada bing. And bada boom. Okay. I see where you're putting this. I see what you're putting down here. I see what the cookie is putting down here. So you got highs and you got the lows coming up too. And that also we kind of came up to our downtrend resistance that we've been watching too. That's previously started every major bull market, right? So maybe we come up a little bit higher here. Maybe we got bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Then we get rejected and we come back down. That's obviously symposium, but that could take a while, right? That could take into the middle of 2022 for that to actually play out, right? Obviously, if the DXY goes down, that's good for crypto historically. So we got time to see, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it, what we're seeing there. I kind of like it a little bit. We'll see if it plays out, though. Now it's time for BTC to prove itself as a true hedge against inflation. I mean, that's the narrative that's always been pushed. It's funny that, it's funny. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. I think it's really, really funny real quick.
Rant alert.
It's funny how all these people that I remember back in 2018, 2019, 2020, all these people used to hype up Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin's going to be the next hedge against inflation. Bitcoin is the best hedge against inflation. Woohoo! Best hedge against inflation. Yeah, this is the asset you're going to want to own if we have some massive inflation. Now you see all these same guys saying the exact opposite. Oh, Bitcoin is extremely risk on, which it is. It is risk on. I don't care what anyone says. It's not really a hedge against. It is a hedge against inflation when it goes up, but you guys get the point. It's not a hedge against inflation. Blah 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 blah. It's just funny how everyone flip flops. Everyone freaking flip flops. It's just funny. Right? That was the whole selling point on crypto before 2020, and now it's sort of everyone's saying the opposite all of a sudden when it's actually going on. And I would say Bitcoin follows the stock market. It's not going to be this gold scenario where Bitcoin. I just don't see the scenario where stocks go down and Bitcoin goes up. Like for the macro, you can have weeks that goes down, but for macro, I don't see stocks going down and Bitcoin going up. Right? I don't see that inverse correlation like gold has. I don't see it at all. I never have. Right? I mean, Bitcoin's always been correlated to the stock market. That's just the way it is. Right? So I think at least right now that sort of hedge against inflation argument, I don't think is very true. But let's see if it plays out though. I would definitely love if that played out. Love it. Let's see. Stock market money moving to crypto. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, man. Freddie said, okay, is it Java or Java? 1B or 2? I need to know because I'm writing my will. You're giving it to Java? It's 1B. 1B for our Java. Okay, it's 1B. You know, I think that looks better too. Two B's. You know, it looks a little awkward. Looks a little awkward to spell it like that, in my opinion. Gold's pumping right now. Yeah, it is pumping right now. We saw that. I think it was up like 2% or something like that. We're all going up. We're all getting super excited. Gold up 2%. Peter Schiff's having a field day right now. But anyways, pump song. Bitcoin 8 pumping right now. Bitcoin 8 pumping at the moment, guys. Java, yeah, it's 1B. 1B for Java. 1B, guys. Not 2. Not 2 Bs. All right, guys. I might call it a stream because nothing's going on right now. Nothing really to talk about at the moment, right? It's sort of this awkward time where we're kind of stuck between, you know, are we gonna continue to follow this FUD to the downside, or is Bitcoin gonna just magically bounce back to the upside? I mean, we're kind of stuck in this little rut. Hopefully tomorrow we can get some more answers, right? There's a lot of unknown answers at the moment. I think right now that's all kind of what we're waiting for, right? So I'm gonna hop off. Thanks you guys for watching tonight. I will be back on at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like we said, if there's like, I'll say this: if Bitcoin pumps tomorrow morning, I'll come on. Okay. But other than that, I will see you guys 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Catch you guys later. Like the video before you go. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys later. Adios, amigos.